Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amelia and today we are going to be building in The Sims 4. It's been a while. Life caught up to me and I had to take a little break, but I'm back and I'm building in The Sims 4 a container cafe. But the catch here is that I'm not using eco living. I'm actually using just like minimal CC, and honestly, I can't afford to buy, eco living right now, so I decided I would get the look by using CC, and I succeeded, and I didn't even use that much CC, just like 2 files. So you can add this to your game without the CC. It's just going to remove the wallpaper outside, and you can just add your own wallpaper, or you can use the eco living one. Yeah, and it uses a little bit of like some of the different packs like City Living and other packs, but it's also, I think it's, I tried to make it use the main packs that everyone usually has. And yeah, so basically the idea here is that this is sort of themed around Starbucks, and I got like the CC, just one file that's full of like Starbucks stuff. But it's still functional as a cafe without like the whole, aesthetic if you got it in your game. But like I wanted to build a Starbucks kind of inspired build, and the interior is basically inspired by this huge Starbucks that I went to once in UAE, which is a country. I used to live there, and there was this huge Starbucks, and it had like, it's multi-level and it had different rooms for different things. So the main floor, as the one I'm building, is just the main one with like computers, and well, it didn't have computers, but the people sitting there had laptops, and this is what I wanted to convey while I'm building, which is add just random laptops everywhere so people can just like sit at them and look like they're working. And then the top floor, it has 2 rooms, which in the Starbucks that I went to, it had like a smoking room and like a reading room, or maybe it's just a room with like a bunch of magazines. I don't know. It was like a secluded room, and then it had a lot of outside like areas, which I also included in this one. Obviously it wasn't a container build in real life, but I wanted to do it as a container build in The Sims. So the main floor, I tried to do the whole decor and everything based on the Starbucks that I went to. And I tried to use, again, minimal amount of CC, so if you go and download it, you don't have to download a lot of stuff. It's just about like 2 to 3 files, I think, if you want the interior CC. If you just want the exterior CC, it's just 1 file. Yeah, decided to decorate with like, drinks everywhere, as if, people are sitting there, because in game when I played with this, when I play tested it, it works perfectly, by the way, but when I play tested it, people would like get their orders from the counter thing and then go sit where I put the core items, and it looks like they have like Starbucks orders, and it looks like they ordered like, a drink and whatever. So it actually looks really nice, and it populates very well in game, and it's honestly, just a great atmosphere. Some stuff that you see I'm doing here is changed later on, because actually my game actually crashed in the middle of building this, and I had to rebuild the whole thing. So I tried to rebuild it exactly the same, but I changed some stuff. For example, the bathroom, I think in this build I made it blue, but like later on you will see in the screenshots it's the same color as the Starbucks itself. And I decided to add like an outside kind of area, just like the one that I saw before, in real life, and I kind of fiddled around with it a little bit, and it took me a while, but I got it. And I have 3 different outside areas. There's the one on the first floor, 2 on the second floors. The first one on the second floor is kind of secluded between the 2 rooms, the smoking room and the reading room, and the other one is from the reading room, like, so you reach it from the reading room, and it looks to the back. And actually I put it in Ucrest because the back view is amazing. It's a river and a lot of like, nature and trees and just amazing, you know what I mean? Anyway, the 3rd floor of this, I know there's a 3rd floor and I don't really show it, but the 3rd floor is just for aesthetics, because I wanted it to be like a tall build that looks, sort of like the one that I saw in real life. And it's just empty, it has nothing. I just put wallpaper and floor tiling down so it would look, you know, somewhat decent from the outside when you're looking in. And I really enjoyed trying to match the landscaping of the actual lot to the, you know, around, to the place around in Newcrest. I'm gonna continue building up Newcrest, and I might add, you know, a park or, you know, a museum. I really like building museums in The Sims for some reason. I don't know, I just, especially after Jungle Adventures, I just really like building museums. So yeah, I hope you guys like it, and yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. If you do all of these things, they do help me a lot, and they, you know, raise my spirits. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye.